Good morning, liveweatherblogs.com meteorologist Bob Acanfrio with today's tropical update for Wednesday, June 29, 2011. Well, we saw our first named system develop in the tropical Atlantic yesterday. This is in the Bay of Campeche, southwest Gulf of Mexico. We have Tropical Storm Arlene. This was as of the 7 a.m. Central Daylight Time advisory, but hurricane hunters have been in this system this morning, and they're finding Arlene definitely better organized. So as of 7 a.m., we had 40 mile per hour maximum sustained winds. Movement was west-northwest at 8. For the 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time advisory, 11 a.m. Eastern advisory, we're probably going to see this get bumped up to probably 50 or 55 miles an hour as the hurricane hunters are finding stronger winds in the system. I'll show you this on the satellite view here. It's definitely getting better organized, wind shear is lessening, and systems definitely spin up quickly in the Bay of Campeche here a lot of times, and this could be the case with Arlene. Although it's pretty big in size, I would not be surprised to see this become a hurricane before landfall. It has about another 24 hours of time here before it makes landfall early tomorrow morning. But don't be surprised to see it as a hurricane. National Hurricane Center only had a 10% chance of becoming a hurricane as of the earlier advisory, but those numbers have to definitely move up. I'd put that more at 30 or 40% right now. Looking at the visible loop this morning, you could see definitely becoming better organized, banding, expanding, everything that's looking good, getting this system better organized. Put some color to this picture here, and you could see definitely, you could just see the banding developing really well here. Some colder cloud tops, definitely getting better organized, slow but surely here. And again, another 24 hours. Again, would not be surprised to get this thing close to a hurricane before landfall. Again, landfall is going to be south. Tampico's right here. It's going to move west, start bending more towards the west, and maybe get that little kick to the west-southwest before landfall. We have high pressure moving in to the north of the system, blocking any attempts to get any kind of rainfall into Texas, unfortunately needing the rain, but definitely going to come in south of Tampico here. Looking at the radar here out of Alvarado, Mexico this morning, and you could see, definitely see this banding developing here with this system, and this is just getting better organized. A lot of rainfall going to come across Mexico, 10 to 15 inches. They are actually in a drought as well. Same thing as Texas. They are in a drought, so I don't think we're going to see catastrophic flooding. Definitely going to see flash flooding anytime you get a lot of rainfall coming through Mexico like this. So that's going to be the main thing, is going to be flash flooding. It could be worse if they weren't in a drought, but definitely that's going to be the worst case here, is going to be the flooding for Mexico. Looking at the radar for Texas, boy, you would love to see some of this rainfall get in here. It's just really not. Some bands coming in across extreme South Texas, and that's going to be about it, folks. Anywhere Corpus Christi northward, really not going to get much rain out of this, and the drought continues across Texas, unfortunately. Just running through the models real quick. This is courtesy of Clark Evans. Again, pretty much clustered here on that west-northwest today, bending more towards the west tonight, and then maybe a little west-southwest before landfall tomorrow morning. No change in that track at all. And again, intensity, these were from earlier this morning, showed most of the peak around that 60 knot area, but again, I wouldn't be surprised if Arlene sneaks into the Category 1 hurricane section before landfall. If you look at the wind shear here, definitely has lessened a lot. We saw these 30 knots over our system yesterday. That has lifted north as this trough has lifted north a bit, and this has allowed some lighter wind shear and a small anticyclone to start developing over our system. So as the system moves this way, I'm definitely going to see that lighter wind shear, 10 to 15 knots, and again, slow but steady developing here, and again, wouldn't be surprised to see Hurricane Arlene. Looking at the bigger view, is there anything else out there? Really not much. Here's Arlene, and you can see the expanse of it as it really has developed. Rainfall across Florida, still the beat goes on here. Rainy season has started. We're going to dry out a little bit this weekend, which is probably good for 4th of July for people that have outdoor plans this weekend. more towards normal. The next couple days will still be above normal on the rainfall, and again, we still need it, and it's really helping out Florida. Fortunately, the rest of the South is really not getting in on this rainfall, as high pressure is sitting over this area here, building in from the central U.S. So they're not getting in on this nice moisture feed we've had over Florida with this weak trough hanging over us. Tropical wave here, a couple other tropical waves out here, but again, nothing else really looking at developing in the next week. We're going to continue to watch the area where Arlene has come out of. This monsoonal trough down in here, MJL still looking favorable the next couple weeks. So this will be the area to watch for development in the next 2 to 3 weeks. That's it for my tropical update today. I will possibly have another update tomorrow on Arlene in the morning, and we'll see how she's doing and if she has become a hurricane. Have a good day.